No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jaheira!
Just this once, I wish people would say hello.
Hello. You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. Who protected the Emerald Grove?
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
I work in mysterious ways. I'm quick saving because I'm not sure how my folks are going to react. Okay, good. Why is it blurry?
What in the hell is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday.
You're just in time for happy hour. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Salmon might be knocking around here, right? Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Go away. What are they saying go away to?
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Good to see a friendly face.
What's in here?
What are you guys... Is it the elemental?
True soul, I believe. How fortunate we are to have you among us.
Already talked to him, right?
Hope you know what you're...
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Ooh, I like her.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky. But, since you're asking... If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
All right, I've got some... Hey, what are you? Holy shit, that's a lot of fireball. Oh my god, a good shield. Jesus Christ. Finally. Yes, I'll buy you. Oh. Well, that sounds like a nice druid one. Carrying capacity doubled? What? And there's a lot of good stuff here, but let's just sell some stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to use Blast Pendant, but I don't want to get rid of it either. So far, Holy Water's been a bust. I don't think I've actually used it and had it work on something. Pretty decent, right? What else does she have? A cape. Try not to look at the rest of the gear. Deep lilac, black and azure. Ooh, I wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. I need 3. And damn.
Take care now.
Oh my god, a shield that's actually a shield. I mean, if anything, you should have that, because you get... Anyway, Gotta change the look up every now and then, you know?
Jahira wants to know about supplies when we get home. Burning through our oil, but it should just about do. If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by...
Jahira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Pardon, but I've no mind for small talk.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
I get it. I don't belong here.
You brought hope, just as we'd lost it. But we're not out of this yet.
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay for them.
But it's white. I didn't... Did I take these?
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Isabel's light. Is that like a bottom secret way in? There's too many small things for me to loot. Eh.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis, Martin Dahl, Roshan. I've always been good at running. Unlike Tannis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye. It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. Tannis.
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
That is some big rope.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
You need something? Ask Jaheira. I'm on duty.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. When we make it home. Burning through the oil. Should just
Oh, I found a potato scone platter.
Last night's best bargains right here.
You know what? Now that I realize, I can pick up a wooden barrel, can't I?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Perhaps a bit more of this.
Just another crate.
Spoiled tart. My favorite. What's going on down here? Nothic Eye.
burning through our oil, but
Poor Jonas. Kid was as green as they come.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
That is awful.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend. We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now. I don't know, and I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
Who did I miss talking to?
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Wonder why anyone would even buy those.
Take care now.
What does this cloak even look like? I might have to dye that something different. What does she have again?
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Let's just buy the rest.
Take care now.
Can I change the color of my shield? I cannot.
Little busy. Sorry.
Go safely.
Let's say hi.
Jaheira's waiting for...
Is she? If she did, she's not making that clear.
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Oh, I like that chainmail. Hello? Oh. I don't need wisdom or intelligence. Oh. Look at all the crap that I've sold them. Let's quick save before I...
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please. I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Wow, only four or five hits with the hammer.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So, did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, I can't see shit.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely.
Yeah, you already said that.
I know you know that. But the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Why is he looking at me?
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon, really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Hellion's Heart complete.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am. On the double. One hoof quickly following the other. I remember you from the grove with the druid. But I think you were taller then.
It's toasty in here.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know.
Yeah. It's been killing me not knowing what this thing is.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. That's up to you. Good little hero.
This is the best day. The best day! Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Not always. Not this. I'm sorry, but this one is mine. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please. Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
What does that mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible. Some of us had it easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When Elturel was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there. But it was certainly instructional. I'll be here if you need anything else.
I'm still a little curious what the fuck that stuff was, but I guess we'll find out later. I don't want to, like, piss him off and start a big fight in here and, you know, cause all the Harpers to die or something like that. Because I feel like that would happen, you know? This pitchfork is mine. What's up here? I can't get there? I love how they're harassing. It's gotta be the elemental. There's no way, like, because I get it being a skeleton, but what, you don't like having a fire elemental in the middle of your property? Gain force conduit. Oh. Okay, I think that's everything outside, right?
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
What a vicious-looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
I'm watching you, buddy.
Have a gander at the finest. Anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Torel? Maybe not, Mom.
No. Feels a different color, maybe.
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. Sorry, soldier, but I didn't ask for your 2 coppers. The advice I give a thief kid from the coast is between me and them.
Premium check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, maybe. But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then. Last Light's best bargains, right here!
Well, now I feel bad. I feel like I just ripped this kid's heart out. Oh! Those are nice. Spoon of saltiness. Nearly endless water. Okay, that's actually good.
Pleasure. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Mildly fits her mystique.
Breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
doodahs!
I should speak up.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went. Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Darklight's best bargains, right here!
The fist is here? I can't reach it.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Ah! You found your way. Good. I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal. Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course. And the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well, With you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The brilliant retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Let's not ruin the surprise, hmm? You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you. What now? I'm sure you would.
Damn. Baby blue and gold. Ooh, I don't think I've seen that one. Oh. There we go. That's a solid ring. I'm liking all these arrows. And you can never have too many potions of speed.
If...
Yes, Mom.
What now? No! And pestering the craftsman won't...
I was just asking.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Curious how this plays out.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Jaheira wants to know about a surprise. We can make it happen.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. My favorite kind, ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
She won. She has a taste for it now.
Preparing to march.
She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine.
Don't be shy. Have a
See
gander
you
at the finest.
soon.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elfville? Maybe not now.
What's hiding here?
wanted water, I would bloody ask for it.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Let's see how this plays out.
Zevlor had belief. Didn't get him anywhere good. Besides, Raphael wasn't promising anything stupid. Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him. Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
It's fair.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
A faded advertisement, its message still faintly legible. Fresh veg and fancy fruit. Buy 2, get 1 free.
Trolls report more activity among the cultists this month. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
How about some water, Mr. Roland?
If I wanted water, I would bloody ask for it.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Oh, it's you. I'd recognize that self-righteous tone anywhere. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Ignore the chest, huh? There's no way I can reach that. Look at how tall I am.
Don't want any surprises.
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
If this is about Roland, go away! Sorry. Roland snapped too, and I didn't like it. Right! He went through 3 bottles before I told him to stop. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight. Yeah. He did save us, after all. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. Maybe. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Wonder what's past this.
Premium trinkets and doodads. Gaslight's best bargains right here. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Did that update our map? House deep in shadows. I wonder what that means. Can I read it? I can't reach it.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
You kidding me?
What am I to do?
I've got a long road ahead.
His Majesty.
I say hiss!
I kind of want to hiss back.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. I slinked, of course. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Yeah, why is Barkus permitted?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
And who's the cleric?
Moving in.
Is that Alfira?
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Baldur?
I don't know.
Don't be shy.
It just
have a gander at the
happened
finest
so quickly.
stock.
How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Yes, I'm well aware.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask.
Premium
The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying. Watch yourself out there.
Right here.
It's a hand drum. Or a war drum. Oh, I can't equip it. Never mind.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
Yes, Mom. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
No, don't look out there. There we go.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
room for more.
Anything on the roof?
Hear me, Moon Maiden.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
Out of the way, Shadowheart. God damn it.
Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Just... There we go.